You know what's funny is I'm blind and I can't really see that too well. Like that thing right there. I think the monitor's gonna have to be a thing later on. So I'm just gonna start off. Hey, what's up? Out here with Ken. He's got a little project. He's got a little lab experiment for you guys today.
Poke fun at me.
Poke fun at you.
But let me know when so I can kind of freeze myself.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure? All right, here we go. Alright, what's up guys? So we decided to get out of the field and get here in the studio because we're here with Ken today.
Hooray!
He's going to do a little lab experience. Experience?
Experiment?
He's going to do a little lab experiment for us, but don't you need like a lab coat or something?
Ah.
There you go. That looks good. Now we're ready for an experiment.
It's still a little dirty. Do you have a better one?
No, that's all we got.
Oh, okay.
This is mosquito abatement. We deal with what we got here at studio, right? So Ken, what are you gonna do?
Well, I got to thinking the other day, Paul. How do industry chemicals that we purchase stand up to what people can purchase at home? And so I was kind of going through the store and I saw these mosquito beater WSPs. And it looks actually very similar to products that we have, and I went through it and it looks pretty legit, but I just want to see, you know, if what people are able to buy at home, if it really does work and hold up to what these things are selling.
So there's a lot of different things that people can find in stores that may work or may not work.
Exactly. And so I'm looking out for you guys, you know. Are you buying the right products, or you know, maybe are we getting ripped off? So let's get into it. Basically, what we did is we collected some mosquito larvae from the field, so they're fresh local mosquitoes, and we're just going to go ahead and see who can survive the longest.
All right, so let's see. So what are you going to do first? What's the first one you're going to use? The first.
Okay, so what product is that?
So this.
What's the active ingredient?
Bacillus thuringiensis israelensis, which you guys have heard about before on this.
Well, it's a soil bacteria that you can find just about anywhere, and these companies ferment it and put it on corn cob. This is the spinosad type product, which is another bacterial larvicide. And these are all within a certain degree of dilution, so we should have it pretty evened out. This one is a liquid formulation, BTI, liquid formulation of this. And then this is a little bit different. This is a methoprene product. And methoprene, what it does, how it acts is once it comes in contact with the mosquito, it slows down their growth to the point where they don't grow at all anymore. So they're not able to go through the stages. If you think of a mosquito larvae like a butterfly, they kind of have to go through these stages, then a pupal stage, and then they come out of their shell, a beautiful mosquito. Well, this stops that from happening because they're not allowed to fully pupate. It's a juvenile growth hormone, so it keeps them young forever.
Wait a minute, we're missing something. Did you glove up yet, buddy?
Oh,
we don't want...
you know what? I'm going to take a different approach.
Let's do it.
We're professionals.
We are professionals.
Do not try this at home.
Please do not try this at home. In no way is this a sponsor of anything.
I'm just kidding. We need you guys to do this at home, but we need to make sure that you're using the right materials and not just wasting your money.
So the first one is the in-store. The one we bought in store.
And the thing about these products are, I mean, you should always read and follow the label directions, but they are very safe, all joking aside, but I will just to set a good example
For the kids.
Let's go ahead and try them out.
Sprinkle it in there.
There we go.
Alright.
That's what it's supposed to do, but they are attacking it. That's interesting. Alright, so we'll come back to these guys and we'll finish up here, and then this one right here is the spinosad product, and basically the way it should work is it goes through the cuticle of the bug, and then it's going to be like a jerky kind of weird motion that they start to do until they die. So that's what we can kind of expect from here. Next up is the BTI. I'll go ahead and dump this in. I don't know if we'll get the reaction we did with the granules. It might work faster too because it's already diluted. Next up, methoprene type product, and this is going to be the slow death because you're waiting for these things to go through their stages. You just gotta trust it and let it go, let it do its thing. So we might have to finish this up.
I've had to do that a few times.
Yeah.
Where I've dropped the stuff in the water, and I just said forget about it. A week or two later, I'd come back, and then they'd all be dead, a little stagnant.
Look at them. They don't even like it. And then same thing with these guys. They're not even gonna know. Frog in a pot.
Ooh, frog in a pot.
But with that being said, I came all the way out here to do this for you. Do I get lunch or something? No.
All right, so we'll come back. We'll check on it after, and then we'll check the results.
All right, sounds good. Wow, kind of what we expected.
It looks like it. Look at these guys. I think we only got one survivor. Store-bought here.
Store-bought. Out of, I don't know how many we got down in there. There's like 2 or 3 left.
It looks like one wiggling around and one pup, and that's it. So yeah, it looks like just a pupa, which doesn't eat anyways, and then one larva, and the rest of them are
pretty much dead.
Pretty much dead.
I would say that mosquito beater WSP
worked pretty good.
Getting your bang for your buck.
Worked pretty good. So the spinosad, that's a complete
100% dead.
Wow.
They probably died a lot earlier. They look pretty gone. They look pretty gone. Oh, same result with the
liquid.
With the liquid BTI. We got one or two left. And then, like we said, with the methoprene, we got everything still alive. But that's okay. That's how this product is supposed to work.
But for this science project, I think we got exactly what we thought we were going to get.
Yeah, over-the-counter BTI, pretty good.
All right. Well, cool. Next time, we'll see what you got in store for us.
Alrighty.
All right. Take it easy.